Hello and welcome back to Microsoft Flight Sim. We are back doing our trip around the world and we're in I think it's a King Air. I should have checked the name of the damn plane. But kind of swapping it up instead of using the SF-50 all the time. Like in the last one we used the DA-60. And then we're taking this. I've actually never really flown this. I stuck it on the runway. I was going to say the motorway. Stuck it on the runway, made sure the stuff is set up and ready to go. And I'm actually quite impressed with how much there is to really do. I can't figure out how to get the barometer to change, so we're just going to have to go with that. We're here where we were last time in Gallivare. Gallivare. I can't remember the name, and I actually need to bring up Valandra. Yeah, we're here at Gallivare, and we are heading north to... Well, not north anyway. I can't remember the damn place even when I'm heading to. It was one of... Like, it's a struggle to find airports north of this within a nice time frame, which is... You know, I don't want to be sitting here for 2 hours flying anything that isn't a proper jet, but yeah, we are struggling to find a couple of airports, but we are... I think this will be the last stop before we then get to Hammerfest, and then from Hammerfest we work our way back across, and I'm sure there's airports along the coast and stuff, hopefully. And then we'll make our way into Finland, and Valandra I think is working. Are you working? She's not happy with me. Sometimes Valandra, I don't know. Okay, well, for some reason, she really isn't working for me. Yeah, I'm not in the middle of the bloody ocean. Okay, well, I'm just going to have to try and find out where the hell I am. I can show it off, I think. Right, so we are here. This is where we are. Funny enough, I think this is Lapland. And if you know, have seen the outside, it's no real snow, but then it is kind of June now, which I can't believe it's already bloody June. We are heading north to... I think it's this place. Yeah, I think it's... No, I think I was going to go there and I changed my mind to... Ah, this is it. This is... Because it's like a straight base, straight landing. I think that's where we're going. Well, that's just a highway. There's nothing else there. I think that's where we're going. Yeah. Right. Ah, I'm brilliant at this. So... yeah, we're in our little King Air, everything flaps and all. Let's get going. I haven't flown one of these in a while. I haven't flown in a while, actually. I do know I need to keep it in the center because of the damn thing steers to the left. Okay. Up we go. Bring up our gear. Put on the autopilot. Now it says it's got speed, but I don't know if that works. I can't find anything. I don't know if that works or not. Yeah, but it doesn't matter. So yeah, we are up. We are leaving Lapland. I'm going to just assume this is Lapland. A couple of people around. I think they're all kind of flying small aircraft because it is really remote. It's actually quite nice without the snow. You can actually see, you know, much of Norway without the snow now, and it's not bad looking at all. I'm climbing? I am climbing. Okay. Okay, just making sure as well we're on this. Right. In terms of lights, I think I'm okay. We'll leave this stuff on. I think this is all okay. Like I said, I've never really flown this plane, so I'm not sure. Ooh. Okay, my controls are seeming to be mistakenly. Right. Flaps are up, I think. What? Okay. Right, well the throttles are here, so we should be able to do like an auto throttle. Maybe. I guess not. Yeah, so this is fun. I get to try to figure out how to fly a plane while it's in the air. I think we'll be okay. Like it's climbing, which is nice, which is what I wanted to do. Its speed isn't bad. You know, we're following the right path. That's all we can ask for. But it is a nice plane. Can we go back here? No? Or maybe if I can go sideways. No? Oh. Oh yeah, I managed to find something that gets rid of the toolbar every time you're moving around unless you come up to it, which is the nicest thing in the world. But the plane is absolutely lovely looking on the inside. And then of course, I mean, look how gorgeous this game is. I mean, hey, what I will do is I'll throw you back up. It's always nice to have them. Where are you guys? You're the fuel, that's fine. Yeah, it is quite nice. We'll jump back into our seat. I have to say though, as I was making this video, they have announced Flight Sim 2024. Not sure about that. And what I mean by that is, I'm not sure I would jump straight away. I am having fun with this. All it looks like they're already adding, like, if it's the same engine, same, you know, if they're not improving anything other than what they're improving now, because, you know, they bring out updates for this. They've got the world updates, the city updates. What's the other one? The avionics updates. You know, they look to improve this. So if they're doing that, and they're bringing out another game in next year, and it's just to add missions in, which look cool, let's not lie. But if they're not improving anything that they can't improve with the updates that they do, I don't see the point of it. You know, people are like, oh, but it looks so amazing. This already looks amazing. How do you improve on their real life photography satellite stuff? You can't improve on that. It's like, Jesus, we are in some turbulence. Sorry, I'm just watching the plane bounce around. So I won't be flipping over to that straight away. You know, when this first came out, I stayed with X-Plane for a long time. It's only after, how long was it? When did I start getting into this properly? I can't remember. But I started to fly this more and more. I actually decided to, you know, look up why my game didn't look great and sort things out and fix the fly-by-wire plane by getting the installer and everything. Because, you know, to me this was a game that was just for GA aircraft, but actually having some good airplanes now, jets to fly. It did change that. Yes, are we leveling off? Yeah, we're leveling off. So yeah, like, I don't see the, like, they say everything will be able to work. They say stuff you buy from the marketplace, you know, most of the stuff is going to work, and that's nice and all, but then I will ask the question of, what about PNDG? I know I got mine off the marketplace because it was the 600 model. But what if you bought something outside the marketplace? Like, just because it's on the marketplace, doesn't mean it will work everywhere else, because there's Orbex, and I have that for Dublin. I recently bought the Flight Sim Studio E175. You know, will that work? Like, I know they're updating it now and stuff, but if they're able to just say you can take the PMDGs and put them into 2024, then that means there's nothing changed in the game, and I don't see why you'd have to spend another 50, 40, well, not 40, another 60, 70 euro just to get a base game when they're not improving anything. It adds a couple of missions, that's fine. Those things look cool. You know, if it's on, you know, there's more people walking around and they've improved some of the services because they look at how certain mods or add-ons are being used by the community that they can add in and so on, fine. But again, like, if it's buy a new game when I've already spent, well, I haven't, but other people have bought like thousands worth of scenery and planes and stuff like that. I don't know why. If this becomes a, you know, ever 4 years, I think people will burn out on it. If they're just going to update the name. I mean, if it's going to be Microsoft 2024 and then Microsoft 2028 and they don't really improve on stuff, what's the bloody point? So I'm sticking with this. I mean, there's X-Plane 12. I haven't even gone near since it's come out, really. I flew it a couple of times while it was in its beta phase. I still think it is. And I stopped because there was obviously not many planes that were working with it. There was scenery was issues, but now it's improved and so on. But I still have like X-Plane 11 on my PC, and I haven't even gone near that. I've been stuck with Microsoft because I enjoy how it is. So yeah, it's hard to say what will happen. Personally, I'm going to stick with 2020 until they shut it down, and you know, if I don't know. I mean, I like this game for one reason, and that is the people, which currently there's only one around me. And what I mean by that, and I've said it in other videos, is and I've said it to other people, I like how I can get into this game, fly from Dublin to Amsterdam. It's one of my favourite routes to do. And at Dublin Airport, in the fly-by-wire, the PNDG, I've, you know, got to set it up, and there's other people landing and setting stuff up. I know there's people who just fly around for the fun of it, but there are people who actually do this properly as well. I've had myself landing in airports like Frankfurt, Amsterdam, Dublin, London, Heathrow, Luton and all this, and I've had people wait for me to land, and then the moment I land they line up, and the moment I'm off the runway they take off. You know, they do it properly. I like that. That's the one thing about X-Plane I wish was built into the game. Because I like that multiplayer. Now obviously there's global traffic for X-Plane, which I think works with X-Plane 12, but it's not the same as a player. You know, you have to guess what a player is going to do. With the AI traffic, you know, for the most part, you know what it's going to do. The only other way to do stuff with players is VATSIM, and I am nowhere near a VATSIM person. I watch people who do VATSIM and I get even confused listening. I don't know how the hell they do stuff. So yeah, going forward I'm sticking with 2020. I might do some stuff on X-Plane 12 eventually, but when 24 comes out next year, I expect I'll still be in Europe. I'll probably still be flying around Europe on my world trip, so you know, hopefully not. I need to start powering through stuff. But yeah, that is the plan. And in the meantime, what I'm going to do is I'm going to kick back, relax. I have a cup of tea. It is warm. I'm going to get a bit of air in this room, and I'm just going to let the plane fly, and yeah, I'll jump back in when we're close to landing. So just enjoy the little bit of, I guess it's going to be zoomed and sped up, but yeah, enjoy. Alright then, I believe we are getting near our destination. Now, how do I increase my range? No, that's getting... Yeah, we're not that far off now, so we should probably start descending a bit. What are we at? We're at 5,000. Let's head down to... 3,000 should be enough, I think. Vertical speed, and no, that's wrong. Yeah, time to land this baby. It's actually a really nice plane. It gets the job done quite nicely. Like, I've been wanting to swap up planes. I want to use, like, not the Goose, Bruce, the Gunman, the one that can do land and war. That they brought out one of the updates with the 40th update, or 40th anniversary update. You know, there's other stuff like that. There's, you know, the Jenny and stuff like that, but they... Why are you going forward when I push you back? Okay. But that, like, that'd be like a required thing for like a small flight, because I have to hand fly that, and that's a pain to do. Can we not like, okay, we got down a bit quicker then. But yeah, so I wanted to try different aircraft because can't stay in the same thing all the time. Be a bit boring. But this has been quite a nice little plane. You can see why people like it. It says we're a minute away from our destination. That can't be it, can it? Oh, that is it. Oh, crap. Right, well. We are way too high. Can't really judge how far we are off this thing. So we're gonna go heading. Just spin around to the west. Cancel. I guess I hit something there. Let's get down to a lower altitude and go. Let's do 1,400. Okay, I thought it was like a proper runway. That's a dirt strip. That is not going to be fun to land at. Okay, I really don't think that works. Let's turn around south. Like that. You know what this reminds me of actually? And I'm only saying this because it's the 30th anniversary this week it was. Jurassic Park 3. Yes, I'm sure this is the plane they used. With the same configuration of seats. As long as and we're landing on the dirt strip, so no dinosaurs would be nice. Whether we get eaten or not, that's one thing. Oh, but no, keep my altitude. It's the heading I want. Okay, altitude's looking a bit too... Let's just do 2,000. Because we're quite close. Right, oh, okay. I hit the wrong button there. I thought I hit my auto throttle disconnect.
Engaging autopilot.
No, I don't want autopilot. I want to take control. I hit my reversers. Landing gear should be out.
Landing here. Landing here. Landing here.
Right. This is yeah, I think I need to slow down a small bit. Right, there. We will be landing soon. Passengers are reminded that this plane could crash at any moment, and yeah, we apologize. Right, I need to slightly line up a bit better. This view is not the best, and it's hidden behind trees. Oh god damn. stop. Right, this is gonna be a very bumpy landing. Oh, there we go. Okay, okay. It's gonna be very bumpy. Oh God, Jesus, this is... Right, this was not a good idea to land here. Oh. Oh God. Oh, we're skimming the trees. We're skimming the trees. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, we're nearly out of runway. Oh. Well, I feel like I was in Jurassic Park there. Jesus. Oh. I need to change my underwear after that one. That was a rough landing. I can't even get out of this aircraft. Can I? No. Fucking hell. Right. So, we are here in a random field. I thought this was a... I thought, like... I landed at minus 391 feet. Okay. Like, it says... Hold on, I'll pop it up. It says... Yeah, complete now, it doesn't matter. 300 and something feet, it doesn't matter. But it says, you know... Kautokeino, whatever, Air Base. How is this an air base? For what is this an air base? It's a dirt strip. I really do feel like I'm in bloody Jurassic Park now. This is where I turn around and go and run over your man who's getting eaten by a Spinosaur or whatever the fucking dinosaur was. Jesus. Anyway. Well, we're here, I guess. Getting rough landing. I have no idea how I'm going to get off of here, but we shall have to see. Anyway. Oh God, that was quite rough. Till next time, you know, don't fly with me because I'm not a good flyer. But till next time, take care, and we shall head up to Hammerfest. See ya.